Hi, everybody. Welcome back. This is Bob with Extra Innings with Bob. The last edition, I had mentioned that there were 7 Hall of Famers playing in the 1952 World Series between the Dodgers and Yankees. There were actually 8. Gil Hodges was admitted to the Hall of Fame in 2022. So there were 8, 5 Dodgers and 3 Yankees. The last edition I played 3-9 baseball, extra innings, just to demonstrate how that game is played and moves along. And it turned out that the Dodgers won with an inside the park home run by Roy Campanella, which is pretty far-fetched. But in the real game, the Dodgers did beat the Yankees in 1952 in Game 1, 4-2 at Ebbets Field. I want to just tell you a little bit about the World Series in general. It started in 1903, and it was the Boston Americans over the Pittsburgh Pirates. And it says 5-3. Now, I'm not sure if that was the score of the final game or they actually played 8 games. I don't know. I can't answer that. The Yankees and Dodgers played 3 times before 1950. Last episode, I talked about that being my reference to the World Series, 1950, in which I've watched 74. This will be my 74th World Series. Actually 73 because they didn't play in 1994 due to the strike. So those 3 times they played prior to 1950 was 1941. The Yanks won in 5. In 1947, the Yanks won in 7. And in 1949, the Yanks won in 5. So I can report that I have played a full game on 3-9 baseball using the lineups from the 1952 first World Series game. And I'll compare those results. First, I'll start with the actual game in 1952. The starting pitcher for the Dodgers was Joe Black, a sensational rookie. And of course, he won the game. The loser was Allie Reynolds for the Yankees, who got relieved by Ray Scarborough. Gil McDougall hit a home run in that game. Pinch hitters for the Dodgers were Rocky Nelson and Gene Woodling. What is astounding is, as I looked at the whole 1952 series, in the whole World Series, the Yankees used 8 pitchers in the whole series. The Dodgers, 6. So total players used by the Yankees were 11. And by the Dodgers were 13. That's not counting pitchers, just position players. So compare that to today, especially the way the Dodgers are using their bullpen through the entire game. What is also astounding is how often the pitchers pitched. Allie Reynolds started Game 1, and he started Game 4 with 2 days rest. He relieved in Game 6, and he started in Game 7. Allie Reynolds, 2 days rest. Amazing. Carl Erskine started Game 2, and he lost Game 2, and he won Game 5 with 2 days rest. The Yankees had a pitcher, Johnny Sain, and when he played with Boston and Milwaukee, the Braves, they used to have a saying, Warren Spahn and Lou Burdett and Johnny Sain. They'd say, Spahn, Burdett, Sain, and pray for rain to get 3 days rest. So Johnny Sain did actually play in this series. He was the losing pitcher in Game 5 on Sunday, October 5th. Now, in my 3-9 baseball game, which I played using those lineups, the Yankees lost to the Dodgers 5-1. The Yankees used 3 pitchers. Their starter, Allie Reynolds, and they brought in Vic Raschi and Johnny Sain. I did in my game. The pinch hitters, the Yankees used in my game 3 pinch hitters: Johnny Mize, Gene Woodling, and Ralph Houck. Phil Rizzuto hit a single and a triple. He scored when he hit the single. And the managers, by the way, were Casey Stengel for the Yankees and Chuck Dressen for the Dodgers. The Dodgers in my game, Duke Snider hit a triple and scored. Joe Black, the starter in my game, walked and scored and hit a home run. Nobody was on base. The Dodgers used 3 relievers: Carl Erskine, Preacher Rowe, and Billy Lowe's. The Dodgers had 29 come to bat and 5 hits. The Yankees had 30 come to bat and 8 hits. So that's how the comparison of my 3-9 baseball game of the 52 World Series and the next issue of Extra Innings with Bob. I'll compare it to the actual first game, which is being played on Friday, October 25th, 2024. We'll see you then.